And some music, we appreciate it, but she's also our guiding angel tonight for loaning us her sound system, so thank you so much, Miss Angie. We are so glad and blessed that you have chose to be with us tonight as we celebrate this ministry and look to send it out for another year. So this is an event that happens every other year, so welcome to the 2025.
Thank you all so much for being here. You're the brave ones that decided, we're not worried about the weather. We're coming whether the lights go out or not, right? And so they're not going to go out. Well, I don't think they are. They might. But we want to say thank you so much for being here. I want to say thank you for spending too much money on a table and for spending too much money on some auction items, because I know y'all going to bid them up after a while. But for the pregnancy center, we're so grateful for this. We get to be oftentimes the first group to celebrate with a girl who's having a baby. Oftentimes their family's not celebrating it, and they don't have anybody that will, and they get to walk through our doors and we get to celebrate with them. Our goal is to stay with moms and babies for at least the first 2 years of a child's life, and to make sure that they have everything that they need, that they could possibly need. And this has been a good year. We've had more and more girls coming through the doors than we've had in the past. You know, many people think that with the Supreme Court's decision and overturning Roe v. Wade and kicking that back to the states, that, well, okay, the job is done. But what we as pregnancy centers have seen is that actually that's made us more busy than ever, because now that option of abortion, or at least if you're local, is not there, and so they actually need somebody to help and to step in oftentimes, and so we've been so grateful to be able to do that, and we're so grateful for your support, because it's really because of you that this exists. The Pregnancy Center exists solely on donations from individuals and churches. We get no help from government assistance. There's options to get help from government assistance, but if we do, we have to list that abortion is an option when girls come in, and abortion is not an option for us. And so we turn down that funding gladly, and you support us. And so I want to say thank you. We work across denominational lines. Any Christian denomination are the churches that we work with and the individuals that we work with. Our board is made up of Baptist and Catholic and non-denominationals as well, and everybody in between. AG and Pentecostal are all work with us to see this pregnancy center work in our community.
Just a couple things we need to keep in mind. The silent auction will be going on until 7. You'll have a last call at 6:45. So if you have anything over there you'd like to bid on, please do so. And after that, we will begin the live auction. Again, we are so grateful for you to be here. And supper is served.
Good evening, everyone. Thank y'all so much for coming. As Travis said, we're so appreciative of each and every one of you that came out in this really bad weather. We thank you for that. That was a chore all in itself, so we thank you. And I'm going to reiterate some of what he was saying about the abortions that are happening right now with the peel. It has not gone down much. It's increased. There's probably about close to 100,000 abortions being done every month. And we have to be on the front lines. We have to have the boots on the ground to fight against this and give these babies a voice that they don't have. So thank y'all for all of this. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for donating. Thank you for bidding on our items.